radiators, don't worry. I didn't die this time. They told me not to drive, but I'm still going to work. No big deal.
He doesn't do that. He replaces the one that's bad.
It's not work.
I know.
And soon, the companies that run trucks like these are going to start shutting down. New shop isn't open yet, so we're going back to the old one. The new place is still being finished. We'll be moving in there soon. Let's go see what's interesting out there. The situation is pretty interesting. So look, here's an interesting situation. A customer came in with diesel fuel getting into the coolant reservoir. That's a pretty serious issue. We'll have to replace all the hoses, change the coolant, and flush the system several times. And the issue comes from these injector seals that dry out and break down. The injector goes right in here, and the seal sits inside the cylinder head. Do you know why this happens? Because people try to save money on oil changes, they change the oil irregularly and pour in the cheapest stuff they can find for $450. And then they end up paying for repairs like this because the seal is completely destroyed. We're going to replace all of them, all 6, with new full injector caps on this Freightliner, plus a small gasket kit for the injectors.
There's a big problem with remove these bolts.
I have an impact.
We'll see. It's a metal tube and bolt and rust. You can remove nuts from other side, but you can remove bolt. You know, it's torque rods, original. It's around $500 each. If you fix a bottom, it's rear, you need to replace 4 bushings and 2 torque rods.
That's what you should do.
Yeah, it should be.
He doesn't do that. He replaces the one that's bad.
It's not work.
I know.
Okay, first one need to repair differential pressure sensor and start Ford Regine's original diagnosis. Okay?
We get trucks like this in, and it's impossible to know where they were serviced. And soon, the companies that run trucks like these are going to start shutting down, because Kenworth is the worst truck out there, especially once it has around 700K miles on it. It's almost a dead truck. All right, let's keep going. You wanted to be on TV? Now you're going to be on TV. What happened to the truck overall?
The oil leaked out.
And the oil pan was never removed here, right?
No, I replaced the pan. It was the boost. What's it called?
The pump?
Yeah, the oil pump.
There are almost never any issues with the oil pump itself. The problems start when the oil pickup tube fails. That part has to be replaced, along with the 4 O-rings. Everything in there is new now, right?
Is new.
Is it leaking from there?
Yeah.
Well, that's a whole different story then. First, you need to check if the crankcase system is working and what oil was used, and most importantly, whether there's any diesel in it. Because right now we've got a truck with the same issue, just a different version of it. Diesel went into the coolant, but sometimes diesel can end up in the oil as well. And when that happens, the crankcase system can't handle the blow-by and condense the vapors back properly, and that can actually force the oil out and make it leak externally. We've seen this more than once. Well, they'll take a look at it now.
We've got a problem. The APU isn't working. We'll check it out, see what we find, and then give our opinion. Comments come after.
Hello everyone, this is my first time at this shop. I had an electrical problem with my truck. Honestly, I went to 2 other shops before this, and they couldn't find the issue. The guys who work here are real professionals. Thanks to them, they found the problem. I also had an issue with my APU, and they found the cause and fixed it too. Right now, they're changing my oil, and I'm going to get a few more things done. Overall, the mechanics here really know what they're doing. I can tell everyone, you won't go wrong coming here. These are real specialists. They know their job. They work as a team, and this friendly crew welcomed me very well. I wasted money at 2 other shops before this, but then I found this one. They work with good energy and positivity. I absolutely recommend this shop to everyone. I give them 5 stars.
So where's the bullet hole?
Here, look. Honestly, I have no idea where it came from. When I bought the truck, it was already there, I think.
He went to different shops and no one was able to find the problem. He came here, they found the issue right away, fixed everything, and he's happy. And since I was here, I brought my own truck too. My truck was in another shop before. The money you pay here really matches the quality of the work.
Friends, our workday has come to an end. Today, we got a remarkably high number of positive reviews from our customers. Of course, the day still ended with one negative situation. There's this guy. He works for Gela at Direct Motor Lines. He came to us for a pre-buy inspection. The truck had been sitting somewhere for about 2 years without moving. We told him that we had a line of customers and he would need to wait. He said, "I'll go grab something to eat," and just walked out and never came back. And then in the evening, he leaves us this review. Disgusting service, approach, and customer service. Left a request for a truck inspection for a whole day and never got a call back. I'm extremely frustrated. We called this customer and asked him why he was leaving these reviews. Turns out, according to him, our customer service is terrible. He went off somewhere to get food and supposedly sat there waiting for us to call him. Gentlemen, many of you have been here multiple times, and you know how busy we are. If someone shows up, gets in line, then leaves and never comes back, we simply don't go searching for that person. We physically don't have the time for that. If we only had one customer a day, sure, maybe we'd wonder, hey, where did he go? We treat every customer with respect, and we treat new customers exactly the same way. And just today, as you saw in this video, how many positive reviews did we get about our shop? Sergey, I really recommend that you remove that comment because at some point you'll realize that this is not how things work. You gave us a strike and a 1-star rating for no reason. A lot happened today. I even had a small medical procedure done in the middle of everything. And many of our customers even knew what was going on.
Yeah, everybody is.
They said everything's fine, it was just a small polyp. They told me not to drive, but I'm still going to work. No big deal. They zapped it pretty good. 3, 2, 1, boom, done. Now we're gonna deal with the bloggers. Everything turned out fine, haters. Don't worry, I didn't die this time. We're moving forward, we keep working, we keep growing. If this video was even a little bit useful for you, make sure to drop a comment. And we'll see each other, as always, only here in our shop. And soon, we'll see you in the new shop. Bye-bye.
А всего-то потребовалась бутылка спрайта. А, ну да, еще и кепочка точно, мы про это забыли.
Да, кепочка отлично, да, спасибо, да.
А, так подожди, это ты спрайт забрал. Это получается ты спрайт забрал, то есть мы его купили только за кепку. Смотри, оп.
А, это специально для ручки сделал.
Так у нас шеф чилит.
Чили, да?